Welcome into Monday shenanigans because it's Monday. It's not Sunday. Look, sometimes you just have things to do. Sometimes you need to go and travel to pick up a great brand new Johnny Russell kit. So we're here, whatever, Monday, Sunday. Who's keeping track? Not I. With me here, as always, Alex ATG. So ready to recap the MLS weekend that was because I totally watched so much football this weekend. How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing all right. We didn't lose at the weekend, so I can't be horribly mad. It was an entertaining game. I told that if you had nothing to watch, come watch a rivalry game, and it lived up to expectations.
It is what it is. Hey, we didn't lose either. 1-1, whatever, against NYCFC. We're still mad that they killed Mason, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really watch a lot this weekend. Whatever, it is what it is. But judging by my Sorare scores this weekend, it almost seems like everybody was ready to go on break. Whatever it was, it just seemed like they just didn't really try hard. Like the scores weren't great. Everyone that we expected to smash didn't. And it felt like a weird weekend. Am I wrong in that, or am I just crazy?
Yeah, it was weird because I think a lot of us had like interesting lineups that we put out. We were kind of happy for and
Yeah.
expecting, and then they just kind of like shit the bed. Whether that was early or like Seattle stacks getting killed. LAFC stacks were probably the only thing that did well, and I had Hollingshead in my lineup, so it didn't really matter because he got rotated. But yeah, it was a lot of unlucky. I think the only person that probably was happy about any of it was Deke because he, got a Philly huge game from them, and whenever that happens, it's easy to win top rewards for sure.
The one and only MLS legend Deke himself, I actually saw on Twitter, who got a couple podiums for himself. So that was rad for him. So congratulations on that. But yeah, we're gonna, like as always, we're gonna look at the weekend. We're gonna see what happened. I mean, there's really nothing to look forward to except for Leagues Cup, which is another episode coming to you later this week. Hey, ho, ho. Not MLS card guy though, because he's still boycotting Leagues Cup.
Yep.
And so am I. I've decided I'm not going to the group stages. If we make it to the knockouts, then all right. I'll
Do you
be
just not have time, or you actually don't want to?
I'm just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna put my foot down, and I'm not gonna go.
It'll be weird. I'm going somewhere else for a Leagues Cup game. I don't know if I already said on the
Oh,
show. Yeah.
I don't know if you did or not. That's right, you are though. That's
Yep.
exciting.
Headed to Cincinnati. So if
Yeah,
anybody's in Cincinnati for the Querétaro versus Cincinnati first game of the group stage, I'll be there.
yeah. We're playing Montreal and somebody else I don't really care about from Mexico. So it's like if we were playing like one of the Gigantes, like I'd be like, okay, like
Yeah.
whatever, dude. I'll go watch Orlando City in America. But yeah, we're playing like a nobody. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really
We
care.
play Toluca, which is like cool. Like they're a pretty decent
Yeah,
sized team.
they're good
But
too.
we played them last year.
Mm.
And we played them in 2019 too. Or
Yeah,
2021. I forget what it was. We played them a lot recently, so it's nothing special. And then
it's not
Chicago.
as fun. Yeah,
And then
yeah,
Chicago, which is like
gross.
yeah.
Yeah. We've seen enough of Chicago. All right, we don't need to play him again. Shout out to Red or Dead in the chat. Good afternoon. I'm happy you're here. But yeah, real quick before we hop into the games, is there anything that you saw that really stuck out to you this weekend? Something that you're like, wow, I need to talk about this right now before we just hop into it.
Yeah, it's a sad topic. And
Uh-oh.
it's in the Vancouver game.
Oh, I did hear about this.
Yeah. Did you guys know my favorite non-sporting KC player got hurt, and it sucks to see.
No, and it doesn't sound good either.
No, it was a knee injury on turf, which is never a good thing.
Have we heard anything from it, or they've been pretty quiet about it
You
since?
can look it up. I don't know if I haven't seen anything. I think I would have heard, but I can make sure. But yeah, Ryan Gould sadly went off early with a knee injury. It was a clashing together. Um and he picked up the worst of it. He will not be at the All-Star game now because of it. Which sucks. But Fafa Pico turned into Ryan Gould last night. So
Oh, Fafa Pico 100. I feel like we've said his name a bunch of times in the last few weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Since coming back for Haiti, he's been on and off, but now he's had a couple of good scores in a row. I had him in throwaway lineups, and like it was weird because he won me boxes from lineups that probably would have been pretty garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but yeah, 100 from him. He got 100 in the midfield like 20 minutes before he got 100 for the forward.
Huge.
Based on like the scoring, but yeah.
Huge news, man. Look, 4 goals in 3 games, 1 off the bench. Dude, Fafa Pico. I think it's time to start believing in Fafa Pico a little bit more, huh? Is it
Yeah,
time?
I mean, if you can still get him for cheap, I don't know how expensive his limited is.
16-ish, $18 for his rare. Not terrible.
That's probably Instabuy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, $1.75. That's probably not horrible. Damn, people were panic buying him like crazy.
Dude, the classic so rare way.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, look at all these people that just showed up.
here
Daniel
we
Boyce
go.
coming in the chat. How did Columbus lose? Dude, I don't know. Like that should have been so chalked. And that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. This weekend was so weird. Like I think people were just ready to go on break, take a break because it doesn't make sense. It does not.
yeah. It was an extremely weird weekend. Like I think Columbus, Atlanta was probably the key factor. So it looks like Gould had been dealing with knee stuff anyway,
Yeah.
and then this just re-aggravated it. And then Sartini said he should have been rotated and
Yes.
shoulda, but didn't.
Shoulda,
So
coulda, woulda.
I hope this isn't a for Sorare wise. Maybe the entirety of Leagues Cup he's gone, and that's like fine. But yeah, just being able to watch him. I hope he comes back within the next month. If it's more than that, I feel like we probably won't see him until late, if not playoffs.
Yeah, that sucks for them. They've already been struggling this
Yeah.
year, and this just does not help them
Yeah.
anymore. Real quick, I just want to hit up Mike Basson in the chat. Huh? Yes, Fafa seems to be the real deal now, man. It is happening, and Miguel in here as well. All the homies, all the lads that always show up. You guys,
Yep.
we appreciate you more than you will ever know.
Yeah, and we'll say from as much as I love Ryan Gould and what him and Brian White have done in the past, from a sporting fan's perspective, that's a team that is now vulnerable to get knocked out of their playoff spot if we were to get up there. So
I did say it. I said if it was going to fall, it's Vancouver.
yeah, now
They were on shaky ground, and this does not help.
I will say Brad Smith again. We've had this
Yes.
already happen once this season where he comes off the bench late and scores. Yet again.
Assisted by Ferreira off the bench. You know why he was on the bench? Because we got our first sighting of Ezekiel Ponce for the first 45 minutes. Again, I didn't really watch much, but from what I gathered this morning, he struggled a little bit to find the game.
Yep. So he stinks everybody's sell. There's no reason to have him. Get rid.
No. There is still time. It gives you time to scoop yours up. Obviously, it's going to take some time, but Ezekiel Ponce is officially on the board. Look at that, negative 3 AA. We love it.
Minutes are minutes. A half is a half. And if this is what they're going to, I can see this being what they do for Leagues Cup 2 is where they go first half Ponce or first half Ferreira, and then bring on the other one in the second half. And I think that'll work.
They announced Ponce, man. Ferreira's been on fire, so.
Exactly. And so also Griffin Dorsey, friend of the show, going off.
I know.
Huge. No. And Takoka, again, worst score on the pitch for his side. Yet again. Even for subs, he was lower.
And he still scored less than Steve Clark did.
Yeah.
Man, no, but this is incredible because we've been saying Houston is a good, decent team. They just needed a striker. Now they have two. They have healthy competition up top. Karasky is back from Copa. Ibrahim just continues to be awesome.
Yep.
So you love to see it. So yeah, this team, hey, they're working on it. But hey, this team is going to be fun to look forward to. And yeah, keep an eye out for Ezekiel Ponce. I mean, if he's going to have a few stinkers in a row, maybe people kind of give up on that, give you the chance to get in early. But he is their guy moving forward. And if this team can get a competent striker, then yeah, Houston's going to rise up the table very, very quickly.
Exactly. Yep. And Steve Clark's getting cheap still. And people are thinking that's because he's going to retire after this year. I don't know. I don't know if he retires. He's old, but he's one of those that just like sticks around.
Yeah, he's cheap. And I was looking at Stephen Fry this weekend too, and he's super cheap. And he's another old guy, been there forever. Like, is he gonna stay? Is he not gonna stay? Are they gonna kind of ease him out next season?
Fry's got another year on his contract. So I would say if you have Fry, it's a extremely smart idea to have Thomas as well. For Clark, you don't know what they're gonna do, so you're kind of just having Clark and hoping that he either resigns or maybe gets signed to a 1 year somewhere else. Like, I don't know where else. Who needs a keeper? Vancouver really needs a keeper. Yeah, go ahead, Steve Clark, head over there.
Yeah, but it's always something to look into. Paulo, welcome. Thanks for being in the chat. You're a legend. Galled injury. It is looking not great, Chief.
Yeah,
it is. It's not the worst, but it ain't great. So they're probably going to be missing out for a little bit. So hey, maybe it's a chance to buy low and swoop in when others are fearful and trying to get out.
I'm putting on my funeral cap.
Oh, come on.
The black hat for Gould.
Little black parade. But yeah, that's it. That's Houston Dynamo. Keep an eye on Ponce. He is back. And Fafa Pico might be the guy to pick up in Vancouver these days. Hey, he could play it. He could play the 10, can he?
Fafa, yeah, he could play
Yeah.
anywhere in the attack. Besides striker, I mean, it's working out. But the thing is they tried to do a Krylax situation at the beginning of the year, and it just didn't work. He scored like a couple times off the bench, and they're like, "Oh, that makes him good enough to start." No, it doesn't.
No chance. No, not happening. Not
No.
happening. Not happening. Not happening. But we do need to talk about the Philadelphia Union. They're back. Is Philly back? They
Absolutely,
might be
they're
back.
back. Absolutely.
They're so freaking back, doing what they should have done and took care of Nashville, who just, dude, it just keeps getting worse and worse for this Nashville team. Tyler Boyd going out completely, just out for the season. They're just losing everybody. Nashville, we'll see you next year.
What happened? What happened with Tyler Boyd?
Tyler Boyd went down in the midweek.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. He went down non-contact, like blew out his knee. It was rough. Also, you hate to see it, but hey, Hani coming in here and finally putting up a good score for those Hani holders who I've been so tempted to sell mine. But
I don't know if you saw, Kai Wagner was on a 72 at half.
Really?
So he's back, and his price is showing that he's back too. But yeah, Gazdag scored 3 penalties that were from open play, and yeah. But yeah, Wagner.
Whew.
Yeah, killing it.
Wagner's back.
Yeah. He had a rough stretch to start the year.
Remember this Wagner? Ugh.
Yeah, that's when you should have bought in. That's when everybody should have bought in. Now, huge defender scores. And
huge.
Again, said it last show. We'll say it again. He loves the League's Cup and that turnaround. We saw it last year. Absolute banging scores for the last portion of the year. So hope to expect the same. And now I want to buy a Blake to pair with him.
I just bought one. So hey, there you go. I guess I picked one up at a good time. Yeah, I totally FOMO'd into that. As soon as I saw that Curtin said he was playing at the weekend, I was like, buy. After I sold in the beginning of the season. Nashville picked up an Aussie mid from Norway. Is that for Boyd's spot?
Probably.
Most likely.
I would think so.
Who they pick up, actually?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Let's check it.
I mean, it could be, or depending on where he is. I mean, again, they brought in Drew Yearwood. Like if you just look at this for a second, like Anunga in the midfield, gross. Sean Davis in the midfield, gross. Mule has been whatever. Jacob Schafferberg is incredible.
Well, I think Godoy is usually in the midfield, but he got rotated.
But even Godoy hasn't been playing that much. Like this Nashville team has been all over the place.
Yeah.
It's been a rough scenes.
Yeah. It'll be interesting because Willis has been like kind of in form, but he just, when Zimmerman leaves, that defense gets noticeably worse. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see how they fare with no Zimmerman for the League's Cup and probably a little bit after. Maybe a little bit after. It'll depend on how the Olympics goes for the U.S. But should make it out of
the dude from Viking. I did see that news.
Yep, that is him.
He doesn't have any cards on Sorare, but I mean, yeah, the defensive mid, yeah. So it's probably that like Drew Yearwood role, like Sean Davis, because Sean Davis is fine, like MLS truther, but he's not the greatest. And I've talked down on that Drew Yearwood signing in the offseason. So yeah, this is most likely to solidify that midfield. Maybe help them defensively, which they used to be, and now they're not. Interesting. Yeah, good shout, Mike. Look at Mike Baston. What will we do without y'all?
All right, so he's gonna get minted before Peck, it seems.
Dude, I would die laughing if he got minted before Peck, which we still don't have. Guys.
Speaking of Peck, I'm just
kidding. Speaking of Peck, do I have it pulled up? No, I don't. It's all right. We'll keep chugging along. Congratulations, Philadelphia is back. No, it's official.
They're back. Yeah.
Yeah. And 2 wins in a row.
Andre Blake possibly will get picked up on this show. We'll see.
Oh, look at that. Exposed. Oh, you changed.
I was looking to see. I could win him.
Could you?
Yeah, tier 3 here. Maybe.
Dude, we're gonna have to add a Mike Baston transfer market section. Like, who needs Tom Bogert when you have Mike Baston? All right,
Mike's picks.
That's the Mike scoops. Mike's scoops. Talking about scoops though, Orlando City didn't get it done against NYCFC. It was a tough fought battle. We had plenty of chances to win the game, a lot of close chances, but Cartagena decided to just give the ball right to NYCFC in front of our box, and of course, we conceded the goal. This is a good match. It was a fun little match. Tyus Magno is very fast.
Yep.
I got to tell you, like he looks fast on the TV, but when you see him in person, whew, that boy's quick.
Yep.
Yeah, these like I said, I think I said on the last show, these games are always draws. They're always hard fought battles, and it was the same. Was it Santi that had a really big chance missed
Yeah,
in the
he had a
box?
DCM. That was sad. Yeah. That
Yeah,
would have been
that
cool.
was rough to see, but well, I'd love to see it. But
Hey, what we do love to see though, Tavon Gray coming back. That's nice.
oh, Tavon Gray off the bench. Whether it's for a minute or not, we have been excited on this Tavon Gray. He's been on the come up. You've been shouting him from the rooftops. Jay Blaze, of course, our guy's been shooting him for the rooftops. And then I bought one, and he's been injured ever since. So I'm excited to play him. Haven't had the chance to play him yet,
Yep.
but I'm looking for these
Yes.
nice little green scores
Yeah.
here.
And in those games, he started getting to the attacking role. And if they're going to start playing a 3-back, especially, or a 5-back with him, he's going to push up. And that he has been thriving with that recently, coming off the wing. Really cool. He did it against Orlando. So you have seen it in, first. you know what he's like when he gets involved in the attack. And Freeze Matthew now has a really good option to go with him, which is cool.
Yeah. I mean, but we've been saying it that NYCFC's been injured. I mean, when you have McFarlane, Ilinich like starting in this like team, you have Martinez starting up top. You know, it's a little
McFarlane's
weird,
good.
little wonky. Yeah, but he's still growing into the game. He's still a young kid that needs some time. He's not terrible though. Again, really freaking fast. Dear Lord, NYCFC loves their speed. But yeah, great game. And Ramiro Enrique, what is this? 4 goals in a row now?
Something
4 goals in
like
4
that.
games?
Yeah, new
It is
striker.
It is Ramiro season, man. I'm probably gonna sell, to be honest.
That's a lot of money. Do you own a rare?
Yeah, I have an old one that I've been sitting on for a while now.
Now's your time. Yeah, now's definitely your time to sell.
Nah, I love my collection though. Look, and the AA keeps going up too. He is getting confident. He is finding his form. And dude, Muriel's benched, man. Like it is what it is, and it really doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon. Maybe some rotation for like Leagues Cup or whatever. Poppy loves tournaments though, so I assume we roll out a strong lineup for Leagues Cup. But it is Ramiro Enrique season.
Yeah, you gonna start him in your lineup? So,
oh, I have been, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I've been starting him, and he's producing. Enrique Ojeda, baby, let's go. And then Faku off the bench. He had like a little like it was like a knee thing, like he had some discomfort or whatever. So he did come off the bench here. It's nothing to be worried about, really. So we move, we vibe, and yes, getting that gray to pair with your freeze is huge. I still don't own a freeze Matthew, but it is on my short list of
how much is the freeze Matthew card? Like not the regular Matt Freeze. I'll look it up because I do want to know how much the freeze Matthew card is.
Are there any on the market? There probably they are extinct.
Here, look for limited.
There is no limited freeze Matthews, right? They're only rares.
Oh, they're only rare. Yeah, you're right.
I think they're only rares. Yeah.
Cards on sale.
Yeah, if anybody has a freeze Matthew, bro, we'll scoop it off you. If you're looking to sell your freeze Matthew, let us know.
It was the year that he was with Philly. I think it was 2020. Yes.
Yeah, the freeze Matthews.
If you own one of these, you got a piece of history. All right. Just know.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're trying to sell a freeze Matthew, if you're trying to get out for whatever it is, I want one. So.
Oh, wait. Do we get a super? There's only 4 of them. Ooh.
Super freeze Matthew, dude. There you go.
Jimmer has one. Maybe I'll ask him for it next time I see him in person.
Yeah. We'll see. Ooh, look at that. Of course, Mike Basson has a freeze Matthew.
Nice.
Never a doubt, Mike. Never a doubt. You know who is a doubt? Dear Lord, Cincinnati. They are on a free fall.
I don't know if it's that.
To the New York Red Bulls.
I don't know if it's that. I think it's New York being good. That's a few good performances in a row for them. Now, Lucho off the bench getting negative whatever it was AA is kind of crazy. I will say that.
Oh, wow. Carmona hit the 90, bro.
Yeah, he had a really nice assist for a Morgan goal.
I bought him Saturday morning, I think.
So you didn't get to play him?
Oof. No. Because I brought him up on the last show, and I was really thinking about it. And usually, like, Friday night, Saturday mornings for me is when I'm, like, pretty deep in the markets. Yeah, I think I bought one. Shout out to NBA. Did I buy one?
I have his scores pulled up. Yeah, 90, 78 before. This season, he's averaging 50.5 this season.
Picked up that Raheem Edwards forward card.
Damn, you're buying
the Carmona. Dude. Oh, yeah, I just traded with Powell. I'm just giving him a bunch of shit. Low in. How
Leuven,
about that
bro.
Chicho
Why?
dip?
Why'd you buy Leuven, bro?
Oh, because he was so cheap.
No,
And
buy
he's the only
Marcel Hartel.
who couldn't even fly in
Yeah.
because the systems crashed. He was going to be there and then just didn't show up. Yeah, I've just been getting rid of my crap for less crap
That's what I've been doing
because
too.
it's easier to sell the less crap than it is the crap.
I did
So
that
you,
like a few weeks ago, and it's been beneficial.
yeah. Real quick before we move on, real quick, Paulo, because he's in the chat and he's a legend. What's your master plan with those PSV lads? We were kind of talking about this before we went live.
Oh yeah. So here? Can I pull up I'll pull up my collection, and I'll filter it out. I think I've mentioned it on the show already. I have in purchasing my MLS offseason plan, aka Rat City, and went full PSV. So I mean, I literally bought as dippy as dip could get for these guys because I saw some of the prices. I'm like, it's insane. Veerman is up 13, Bakioko's up 11, Boscagli's up 6, and Benitez is almost up $20. So these 4, I wanted to get one of the new season ones just so I could have it, but I'm gonna wait possibly and see what prices do, and if not, just pair them with an MLS like goated high scorer until midseason, and then buy Tillman or maybe Teze if I just want to go cheap. But yeah, basically this will be one of my challenger lineups from now on. Old season, try to get new cards and print money, hopefully.
Hopefully. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But again, back to the Red Bulls. Oh, we are my dude. I've been all over the place. My head's all over the place today. So hey, bear with me, y'all. We'll get through it. I promise. Oh, Mike Baston coming in. Transfer risk on Benitez and Boscagli.
Yeah, so. I feel like it's more for Boscagli, just because he's like an elite defender. But we're good for now. I'll pick up a I don't know, Mike. Do you know about Teze? I might pick him up just in case, just to have someone.
And this is now a PSV show. So.
He knows transfer market better than I do. He knows what's going on. So just
he did say, but yeah, shout out to Lewis Morgan for 2 goals, Carmona,
and AA
done against Cincinnati. Yeah,
Lewis Morgan AA is kind of crazy.
In a free fall, man. Cincinnati is rough. We've been raising those questions. We've had questions, and no Lucho again. Yeah, off the bench this time at least. 45.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it was no Luke Oriano either, so that doesn't help your attack.
And Bupen's off the bench.
Oh, he's back.
No, Bupen's off the bench. No, look at that.
He's not punching. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that Oriano got rotated too. That sucks. No wonder I didn't win anything this weekend. Dear Lord. But now that I have this awesome Carmona card, I'm gonna do great.
Yep.
Oh, Daniel Brubaker in the chat. Howdy, lads. We'll be watching later. Just hopping in to shout out MLS All-Star Peter Musa. The Moose is loose at All-Star.
Moose can't beat us, though. We own the Moose.
Okay, calm down.
Sorry, we do. That's all I'm going to say. We own the Moose.
Calm down.
He scored against us, but...
Speaking of, where's the Moose in this one? Going 1-1 to New England. Come on, New England has also been in a free fall.
Yeah.
And here you go. Yeah. You let Brian Wood take 2 points away from you. Just how does that make you feel?
Bobby Wood is the USMNT legend that is needed in New England. But yeah, this was, again, no heel. They said they're going to have everybody back that's hurt, that isn't long-term, by the end of Leagues Cup.
Right. Which hopefully every team is on that track.
Yeah, mostly, hopefully, Vancouver. But yeah, heel. We'll see him hopefully in Leagues Cup. If not, we'll see him at the end of Leagues Cup. They need him. They need both heels. They need Nacho and they need him. Nacho's been long term. I don't know if he's going to come back this year, but still.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like Dallas rotated the heck though. So
yep.
I mean, it is what it is. Away to New England. Paulie Arriola continues to get it done too.
It was a pen. It was a pen, I believe. And Musa wasn't in, so Paul took it. But yeah,
should have been a Tafari own goal, huh? Well,
I'm
glad he did it.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, that would have been good for Cap though. Count it. Switch it. Someone put in a complaint.
Yo, hey, it don't lock till tomorrow, man. There is still time for Opta shenanigans. Another thing that stands out to me right here, obviously, like this game, it's kind of a gross game. We knew it was, but Sebastian Lletget, as we were just singing his praises on the last show, went down with an injury in the 76th minute.
Rest in peace.
So we got our hopes up for what?
Who was it that was happy about his scores recently? Someone was on the show.
Sorare Jonesy, I think, was hanging out in the chat last. Yeah, brought it up, and we were all like, "Wow, legit!" And of course, legit doing legit things.
That's what be happening.
Yep,
Sad.
yep. And the aerial appendix key was amazing. So I'm glad
sure.
Daniel showed up. Perfect time to chime in with his Dallas boys.
Yep.
Paul Arriola, man, that forward card continues to be awesome.
Yeah, cheap too.
And yeah, and cheap. Yep, yes it is. Yes it is. MXFC, welcome our Twitch boy, our Twitch lad himself.
We got a
thoughts on the Sporting KC shot in the beginning of the first half.
No, we had like 15 shots in the first half. So they're saying beginning. I'm pulling up SofaScore just so I can try to find the commentary because I saw.
Apparently it wasn't that great if you don't remember it.
There was multiple good shots. Is it Shallowies that Berkey saved? I don't. A little bit more specific. Who was it? Because then I'll remember if who it was.
Polito off the bench getting the assist. We love to see it.
That was such a beautiful cross.
And Agata continues to get it done. You have been screaming his name from the rooftops all season.
Agata at home, 17 goals and 17 starts in general.
The one that was going top bins.
Oh yeah, that was the Leibold one. I know which one he's talking about. Yeah, that would have been nuts. I don't know if you saw that. It was like a volley that got deflected out, and then Leibold just went for straight placement, and it hit crossbar. And Berkey wouldn't have had it covered either.
Damn.
Yeah, we should have won this game. We controlled possession. Yeah, Agata is honestly possibly a buy. I don't know. I think he might be starting more games than Polito.
I was about to say, at what point, like, does the starting job really become his? Because Polito, again, ever since he signed that big old contract, just hasn't been doing it. And like, yeah, this is not the greatest sometimes. You never know when you're getting those sub appearances off the bench. But when he is starting, my dude.
Yeah, so if we go, I have it sorted, Agata, and if we go starts.
Yeah, you do the thing.
This is his starts for us. So 19 goals, 4 assists, and 32. And if we sort by home, 17 goals and 18 starts.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. So, I mean, a 62-1 at home when starting, with also recently AA mixed in as well. If he can see him starting, his confidence is back. He's very happy with the team too. He can be a really good option. I mean, 175 just to have him.
Rare.
I think $19. Yeah, 19
for a forward that's producing.
I got the one of and the rare. I picked up the rare like a month ago just because it dipped back down to like $9 or whatever it was.
Right.
But yeah, huge. He's our top scorer for the year. I can go.
What does he have to do to solidify that starting job though?
Like, I don't know. I think we could see some more resting of Johnny as time goes on, especially with his knock. And with a lot of games coming up, we run Tommy at the right, Daniel on the left, and then Polito at the 10. I got up top, which is what we've done in the past anyway, when Tommy was hurt and when Russell was hurt. So yeah, Agata could slot in. He's going to be the striker. That's going to be his position. He's not going to move anywhere else.
Right.
But Polito can move down to the 10, which gives more flexibility for Agata to come in and stay up top. But yeah.
Interesting.
Hey, smash player. Their goal, I don't know if you saw, the guy, I hate to be that type of person, but the guy who scored the goal for St. Louis should have been sent off like 10 minutes earlier.
Dang, I didn't know Chris the MLS card guy was here.
Yeah, he's the Joel Waterman of this game. Yeah, he stomped out Radoya on a tackle and the ref didn't give it. And they didn't even check for VAR. He was already on a yellow, so even if it wasn't a straight red, it would have been a second yellow. But yeah, I mean, can't do anything about it. And then he took on our whole defense. 2 of our players slipped. He slipped, but he got up before our other 2 players, so he just got up and slotted it. Yeah, and Tim Parker looked really good this game, as much as people dislike Tim Parker. Really good. And I also said that I was going to try to find last show like a low cap midfielder. I told Jorge this. Low cap midfielder that you can play in like cap 240 rare and limited cap 240 before it all runs out. I think Remy Voltaire is going to be that. He has been class for us since coming back.
Wasn't he like almost out of the club? Wasn't he trying to get a move or something?
No, he wasn't. But yeah, and he can mix indecisives with it too. At the beginning of the season, he had a couple. So yeah, he's 49 cap now, so it's definitely going up. But yeah, just hopefully look out for him scoring.
No, I agree. I won one last year, or I bought one, something. I ran him last year, and it was actually pretty. It went pretty good for me. So
Yeah. So he's gonna be pretty good for cheap. For Cap being around for less than a month. He's gonna be good. I'll still roll him out. He might be my sporting midfielder. If Tommy is hurt or rotated. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does. And yeah, Kyrie Shelton is going to be our right back for about a month, genuinely, because Jake Davis is gone.
Where's Ndembe? We
He
need
was
Ndembe.
he was cleared. He would have been on the bench, but they didn't think he was ready.
Also, shout out
Um,
to your boy Markinich getting negative
oh,
18
he
AA in 27
stunk.
minutes.
He stunk it up when he came on the pitch. It
Dear
was so funny.
Lord.
He was just getting killed on his side the whole time.
Dear Lord.
That was where the goal came from. Was his side just getting torched?
Yikes, dude. St. Louis is bad. I've been very tempted to pick up a Berkey because he can be okay, especially the way St. Louis season is going. Like at this point, they're probably just gonna park the bus and just hope for the best. So their defense could literally rack up AA.
Yeah, but
in theory,
no clean sheets for them. That's how it's been all
season.
season. Berkey's like been a solid option when he like you see him get a clean sheet and you're like, oh wait, I should have a Berkey because if he gets a clean sheet, that's a huge score.
Yeah, I mean,
And then he'll go
with conceding a goal, like that's still pretty good.
and then he'll go 10 games without a clean sheet. And also somehow he got MLS Team of the Week over Lloris.
Interesting.
I don't know how that makes sense, but yeah.
Berkey did?
Yes.
How many?
5 saves.
5 saves.
I think Lloris had 4, and he had like some crazy saves. I don't know. It's fine.
It's pretty active. He was busy.
Those were all in the first half. I'm pretty sure too. He was going crazy in the first half.
It is what it is. Rest in peace, St. Louis. He spent way more time on this game than we should have. Why? Wait, why rest in peace, Shalley? Just because it's a bad score?
Yeah.
Okay, you scared me. I was like, bro, come on. You told me to buy one. And what do you mean, rest in peace, Shalley?
He looked decent.
Not in this house.
Again, it was sort of more in the second half. Where he was sort of he cooked a defender bad early though. Like he took on 2 defenders and like he's looking like Shalley of 2 years ago at points. So open for big things.
It better come good. I'm gonna keep rolling them out until it works.
Because we got a tournament to win. Open Cup. We need him to
just sold your whole gallery. You got about $10. Who should you buy for semi-pro? Is semi-pro the one with only one limited?
One limited, yes.
One limited.
Semi-pro MLS.
Ooh, $10. Look that up while I start going through this next game.
I got it.
Yeah. Alex got you. That's the picks guy. Hell yeah. As far as a bad pick, I think we all picked Columbus Crew to go to Atlanta and get the job done because, dear Lord, Atlanta, they got money. That's about it. They got money.
Well, now they got a win too.
And now they got a win. Columbus Crew going. Their Columbus Crew stacks, even though you lost, still hit pretty hard.
Crucho.
Gregerson with 2 goals. There you go. Look at him go. That's pretty bad when your center back is winning the game for you. That just tells you that there are issues. And once again, I have been screaming it that it is Saba time. I said, look, Atlanta's bad, but someone's got to do something. Someone's got to play for the 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Someone's got to kick the ball around for them. And it looks like it's Saba Labajanitse.
This does not mean go buy Saba though, because his price is now up. His price is now up.
Yeah, I mean, the AA's never really been there. I tried at the beginning of the season. I bought one and I sold them because it just wasn't happening for me. But ever since then, this Atlanta team has changed drastically. They went through a lot of changes. They made a lot of departures. They haven't really brought anybody in yet. So I still think it might be Saba time.
For now, yeah.
For now it is. For now.
Hopefully, Columbus can recover and smash everybody in the Leagues Cup, please. And Arfson. Dude, his price is like actually insane now. I don't know if
it's still going up.
It's insane. Like he's playing well too, so it's like he's gonna probably maintain it.
Mike Baston, Gressel for under $10 with Messi out. That's a good shout, man. Gressel has kind of been the guy. Did he do it again this weekend?
I'm not sure. I'll list off some names. Rusnak for 9.
Ooh, get your Rusnak.
Benteke for 7.
Also a great shout.
Hector
Cole
for
Bassett.
8. Cole Bassett. Musa, maybe.
There's Gressel.
Carmona, we talked about. Lude is not bad for 4.
Oh wow, that's cheap. Shit, you can get Lude and someone else. Get some depth in there for you.
Goated might be the pickup.
You stop that. Stop it.
You also got to be cap friendly too, because I think semi-pro's cap.
Is it really?
I think it is.
It's kind of lame.
Hani for under 10. That's not horrible.
Questionable. Bossy for under 10.
Roldan be putting up AA. So that's not. Oh, Bongi for 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of good options, MX. Like honestly, realistically, you should kind of just see if there's like a team you like to watch specifically or what. There's a player that you like. There's a lot of options for under $10 right now.
I'll search up
Some bangers too.
Premier League for you. I know it's an MLS show, but I'll do a little
There-
something. I'll find
there's
someone.
a lot of good players on that. Yeah, that's why I've kind of been buying again. I've just kind of been restructuring and getting
Is that
rid of.
Arvson?
Yes, this is Arston.
Dude, $97 floor. He's nuts.
Dear Lord.
Oh,
But yeah, shout out to anybody that got out in this pump. It has come back.
yeah, you bought him too. We both bought him.
Oh, I bought this for the giveaway. I think I gave it to Daniel Brubaker, and then he went and sold it. So you're welcome, Daniel.
Mine's around there somewhere. I still own it because I have the Columbus collection.
Welcome. I bought one not even for myself. Look at that. Do it for the content.
Is he a must roll out? If you're going Columbus, are you going Hagen, probably Morera or Camacho because they don't get rotated?
I go Farsi, to be honest. I've had a Morera, and he's always
for defender.
Yeah.
You're going Chambost when he comes in. You know he's up too. He's doubled in price in the last week.
Chambost?
People are buying in.
Yeah. I mean, Ezio Jackson got his debut for this Columbus Crew team too. Dude, you could just smash, man. Freaking Zawadzki's been awesome.
Yeah. That's what I just want. The thing that I'm missing, it's only one, by the way, Mike. It's one. It's one player for semi-pro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I've low-key been running Bongi and Lod in some lineups these past few weeks because it does kind of come good sometimes.
Yeah. So, do I buy Rossi to pair with everybody else? Because I'm a Rossi away from a full Columbus stack.
Yes, basically you run Kucha, Rossi. I've had so much fun with Zawadzki all season. I won one early this season. He's just been smashing. Like he is filling in for that Aiden Morris role perfectly, and it's kind of dope. But
the thing is the sad part is that the two best scorers for Columbus defensive wise get rotated for each other. Like Edmondson had a 41.5 off the bench in 10 minutes.
11 minutes, dude.
Yeah, and Cherberko had a clearance off the line, and Hagen actually made some good saves at the beginning of the game too. So yeah, so I did find an MLS guy who I think is good for 10. It's midfielder, it's not forward, it's not new season, but Santi Moreno has been killing it recently. Like
Portland in general, been
Portland's attack is
awesome,
looking very good. So yeah, this is him since coming back. He can hit peak scores. 100. I mean, these are the last 3 games, so his price is up, especially his new season limited for 20. But I mean, we can see the 3 month. He got hurt. He was good, got hurt, and then came back up. And so I think he's a really good option. And if not that, maybe Hector. I think Hector's probably a pretty decent option too.
Hector Herrera?
Yes, for $8.
Wow, Hector Herrera's $8?
Yeah, just because questionable on whether he resigns or not.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it is what it is. Yeah, Columbus Crew, they're awesome. Whatever, it is what it is. It's the MLS. It happens. They're awesome. They're just getting more awesome, and
he's awesome or whatever.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
They'll be okay.
Speaking of Portland, though, Evander continued to produce. J-Rod finally had one rough game, but no worries. He's gonna come back. Hey, look at that Pentemis start. Look at me go.
Yeah, they rested Crepeau. They said they were like, you've been doing too much. We'll take you out.
But the LA Galaxy continued to run everybody over. I think we all agreed in the chat and on this show the last time that this was going to be a goal fest, and it sure was. 3-2. I didn't get to watch this game like most other things, but I'm assuming this game was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Joseph Paintsell continues to be awesome.
I got to watch it, and I got to watch my lineup. I had 2 games on at once. I was listening to him coming back from KC, and I had my Galaxy stack paired with my Seattle defensive stack.
Oh, didn't I tell you that was? I literally talked about it.
I think no, it was just Paintsill. And the only other rare keeper I could have thrown in was Steve Clark, and that's worse. So
right.
I was kind of cooked from the start, and I think I'm still somehow in for a reward at tier 5 in rare cap 270. But yeah, Paintsil is goated. I don't know what his price is now, but it's probably still too cheap. Like he's extremely good, and he has been for a while. Oh yeah, when mint, so rare. When mint,
So rare. What the?
mint
Still
to
no pack, bro. Look at this. Think of all
please.
the money you could be rolling around in
So much.
naked, but
Okay.
you're not
All right. Okay.
because, hey, man, rolling around naked in money?
Like,
Wouldn't
look,
know, but it sounds
Sporting put out the Wizards jerseys, and they're selling to everybody that's not even Sporting fans. That would be what happen if you put out Peck.
Yes, bro. Like
Everybody would buy into Peck, not even MLS.
you are literally flushing money down the toilet. I can't say I'm shocked, but dang, dude.
I was talking to
When
MLS Sorare Scout, and we were talking about Peck. If he leaves the MLS, do you think he will be the record transfer to exit the MLS?
he's young, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 23, I think.
Uh,
The record is it not Almada? Is it Almiron?
Almiron had it. Yeah, I don't know. It just happened recently too, didn't it? Like the biggest like outgoing transfer.
I don't think it was Almada. I don't think I think it is more than 20 mil.
It was supposed to be Almado. I don't know, dude. Ever since
I'll look it
COVID,
up.
there's been some crazy numbers floating around the MLS that like there are just some wild things. Caleb Wiley for $4 million. Come on, to
No,
Chelsea.
not. Did you see how much he actually? You said 4
Oh,
mil.
it was like 12. It was like 12,
It was
wasn't it?
it was
Or 11,
12.
12?
It was 12.
Fuck.
Chelsea, that's my team.
Yo, Cloud Sports, welcome in another Twitch viewer, dude.
There we
Are
go.
Twitch numbers going up?
Yo,
Maybe I should log in and see what's going on over there.
Sub with Prime. Sub with Twitch Prime.
Oh, what does that do?
No ads.
Oh, no ads. Look at you go, dude. We're not big enough for ads. Let's be real.
Hey, if you're on YouTube, sub to the channel if you're not already, actually, and follow on Twitter too.
Yo, when Messi 1K baby,
Exactly.
thousand subscribers, and we're giving away a Messi.
It's free to sub, and there's a chance of getting Messi if you do.
Do we know why Yamar did not start for Seattle against St. Louis? That was just rotation, wasn't it? He played.
Yeah, it was some stupid rotation. It was some dumb, very extremely dumb rotation that ruined a lot of people's lineups, including mine. And I don't.
Yeah, Mike says Almiron at 26 mil.
Yep, I found the list. So here, so number 1 is Almiron, number 2 is Almada. Oh, I was gonna quiz you.
Dude, come on.
It's fine. Yeah, Duran, Pepe.
I forgot about John Duran.
I forgot about PT Martinez going to Al Nassr.
Oh my god, that's dude. All the Atlanta failures are just gonna be all over that freaking list.
Two PT Martinez. They bought him for 14 mil and sold him for 16. That's business right there.
Hey, profit's profit. Look, Ezekiel Barco, another Atlanta boy.
That was 2 Atlanta. Did they sell him for more? No, they got rid of him to some team in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Wiley's the 18th most of all time. Rodolfo Pizarro came for 10 mil. Oh god.
Oh. Pizarro was like the worst bit of business. Do you remember that old school Miami when they were just bad? Gonzalo Higuain and freaking Matuidi, who was just garbage.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Damn. Gabriel Pereira went for 10 mil. I forget.
Damn, those are some names I haven't seen in a minute.
Pozuelo, where is he at now?
He
MLS MVP.
He went to Saudi.
Yeah, he's in Qatar, I think.
Yeah, Qatar. Yeah, he went to one of those.
Qatar.
Whatever,
Giovinco's retired, right?
Get that bag. Oh yeah, dude. That midweek shenanigans, it killed all of us. Like all my lineups were dead before they even had a chance on Wednesday. And this weekend was a little bit better, but no one decided to show up because they all wanted to go on the All-Star vacation.
Yep.
But hey, good for you hitting that cap 240. Get that Threshy before it's gone.
That is
R.I.P.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, LA Galaxy continue to be awesome. The attack, like always. Don't play any of these defenses. Just play the attackers.
No, you can play Yamane. Yamane is cool.
Okay, yeah.
And Yoshida. Yoshida's like 55 every game.
No, why play Yoshida when you can have Yamane, bro?
I mean, both of them score decent. Yamane's been on a run, though.
Dude, this Fagundes thing is kind of working out. And Jovic might be in trouble. Which, did I pick one up? I bought one, right?
Yeah, you did. A limited.
I don't know, man. I've just been trading all sorts of nonsense. But yeah, I literally had a Fagundes rare. I sold it. And then I bought a limited because the way they've integrated this attack, when now it's just Paintsell, Peck, Puig, and Fagundes has found his way into it.
Yeah.
Been kind of awesome. And Fagundes is way cheaper than the other ones.
Dude, Paintsell is a number 9. Jovic isn't taking his spot. I can tell you that.
That's
Jovic is going to be
on
the wing, and Fagundes does play better on the wing. So, it makes sense. Paintsell's been insane up top. If you guys have been watching the games, he literally just makes runs, and they play perfect through balls because he has Puig and Peck.
Yeah.
just feeding him through balls, and that's all that matters.
Paint so go fast.
Yep.
And ping a ball over the top or wherever. If you're Pooj, just ping it between the lines, and dude, you're in on goal every time.
And he's not a number 9. His risk of injury is lower than number 9s because he doesn't really like do number 9 stuff.
Right.
I don't know what the comparison is to like. I guess Mbappe sort of. I mean, obviously that's kind of crazy, but like the way Mbappe plays, where he just sort of runs and doesn't like play hold up play, it's kind of like that.
He just stretches the field, man.
Exactly.
That's all it is. It's great for him. But hey, shout out the LA Galaxy. Continue to get it done.
Paintsel rare, $174.
Oh.
Finally.
I'm still mad that I didn't scoop up that Paintsel for $10, and now I'm just still salty.
Yeah, wait, that's cool. Whoa, it's 37.
Look at that. Look at that nice little like dippy. And then I think I tried to make a trade with a bot and they didn't accept it, and I got mad about it.
I think I got him here. I bought him like this, and then he dipped down. I was like, God damn it. And then he went back up. So it's okay.
Everybody get your paint sales because we can't get our packs. So rare.
Exactly. Get your paint sale Pooges.
You're making me yell, and I don't like it.
Anyways, Jovic is gone for a little bit, probably.
Yeah, Jovic is dealing with a hammy. I mean, and they're running it to go for him. Screw it. Run Paintsel up top. Don't even risk it. Bring Jovic back because Jovic does the good number 9 things where he just like drags defenders and opens space for everybody else. And that was kind of missing for a few games. The LA Galaxy went on that little slump and it was like weird, but yeah, looks like they figured it out. And watch out. If you're playing against the LA Galaxy, you are in trouble.
Hey, Santi Moreno, though. I said earlier.
Hey, Santi Moreno. Yeah. This Portland team's been on fire too. They just didn't have it on this day specifically, but yeah, they're doing just fine.
Yes.
Yep. Speaking of someone who's doing just fine, which pains me to say, Inter Miami continue to get it done. Look at all those green scores. The Chicago Fire. Hey, look at them. They scored a goal.
Yeah, tier 2.
Gaston Jimenez is still on this team. Dear Lord.
Tier 2 Shishkos. I don't know how to say his name, but he's a tier 2, FYI.
Is he a tier 2?
He's a tier 2.
Oh, that 28, man. Like, who wouldn't want that?
Exactly. $4.
Bro, okay, hold on, though.
Yeah, he's been scoring well, but tier 2.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know about it. These scores for tier 2, that's pretty tier 2-ish now. Like, what more do you want from tier 2?
Yeah, that's 5 games for the worst team in the league. Also, Chris Beatty returned back to Chris Brady. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Look at that.
He got AA, but
goal? Shocking.
Yeah, but Suarez first start back. Jorge, I can say we officially missed the dip on this one.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, we both did. We were all talking about how we were going to buy a rare for $40, and yeah.
Didn't I literally saw the last show. I was like, man, there's something about it. It's giving me mad FOMO, and I want to pick one up. And I didn't.
I still think 60 is like reasonable. I think like he's probably worth like $75, $80 just because he's probably not going to get rotated. He's one of those that genuinely plays every game.
Yep.
But yeah, I think limited is still like $15. I still think that's a good price because he gets AA, and 4s nowadays don't be getting AA.
It's wild that busted ass knee Suarez, who just looks like he's in pain with every step he takes, is banging out 26 AA.
Yeah.
Wild. I mean, he's a box merchant, man. That's all he is. He just sits in the box. He just waits, and he will literally make you hurt in a matter of seconds. By the time you blink, that ball is in the back of the net, boy.
I was looking it up for LA Galaxy real quick, see if there's any news I was missing. Diego Fagundes is playing Warzone on Twitch right now.
Oh, so there you go.
If you guys are interested, he's at All-Star Week just playing.
That just proves that here on Sober in the States, you only get the news that matters.
Exactly.
We only bring you the hottest of news, the news that really helps you. But
exactly.
Yeah,
Did you get to watch this game?
I didn't watch nothing.
Did you see the jerseys? They know Miami jerseys.
No, I didn't. Oh, the third kit.
They're kind of cool on field.
The little Miami Vice thing. Yeah, they're pretty.
These are still the best, and it's not close, but.
Obviously they're the best. But
yeah, if you guys have this, it's the best kit. It's the best kit in the world. There's no other team.
I've been saying it all year that they were gonna die in the summer. And granted, there's no Messi. Busquets is playing center back. It ain't great, Chief, but hey, these kids, man. Bright's coming in here doing things. Redondo's back. Gressel put up a stinker, but whatever. He's been fine.
Alba's still killing it. We'll say. Another goal, but just when you think like maybe he's going to put up a stinker.
Damn, 5 assists. 1 goal in 6 games.
Yeah, but again, he won't go higher than 74, but he won't get lower than 60.
Yeah,
Most of the time.
tough scenes for the Gressel, but yeah, dude, Jordi Alba too, getting it done. We said it at the beginning of Copa, we said Jordi Alba is going to have to step up and be the guy, carry this team to the promised land, and sure enough, he is. So shout out to the Miami boys running away with the supporter shield at this point because everybody else is slacking.
Yeah, he's $10, and since Copa started, he is a 71.8.
Yep.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Pretty good at the game.
He's pretty good at the video game, man. I'm not gonna lie. What a guy.
What he's doing a little bit.
What a guy. Let's see what else happened this weekend. If any of these wants to load.
Seattle happened.
I'm just waiting for one of these pages to load. And you know what? This one loaded first, so we're not going to Seattle yet, but we are going to Montreal. There's Joel Waterman is back with the 74-39 AA.
No, another defender's back for Toronto.
He is back
from surgery. And he scored a goal.
And Richie Larea, the defenders are back. Did I play Richie?
I don't know. I was thinking about picking up a rare for a little bit, and I just didn't. And
yeah, I didn't pick up a rare. I have his limited though, but Richie Larea is back. Osorio is back, and Senye scoring. Look at that.
Yeah.
And
again,
Sean John with a clean sheet. What?
That was kind of nuts. Yeah. I think I threw them in a cap 220, and it was winning a reward for a while, which is weird. But
nice.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the monthly Sean John clean sheet.
Yeah. See, you're not going to win games if you keep starting Joseph Martinez. You can't start him. You got to bring him off the bench.
Yeah. How does Kyrie Shelton outscore Santi? I should have captained Kyrie Shelton.
Well,
realistically,
if he was good in front of goal, he would have had a decisive, but he was not.
He's a right. Oh, Santi. Yeah. I thought.
Yeah, one point off a tier 5 rare. That hurts.
Yep.
That hoits.
I think if I captain Sean John, that's a.
I mean, if Santi gets that goal, then yeah, you're up there.
That helps.
Anyways. That would help, man. But shout out to Toronto for getting the dub in Montreal. The battle for the Canadian something, whatever they do up there for the battle of the maple syrup or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, Joe Waterman's back. I picked up a Raheem Edwards forward card, cheekily enough.
There you go.
Yeah. I forget why I was looking at it, but he's been pretty decent these last few games. He's been
scoring.
Huon, but better.
Whoa.
Just a little bit more quality than Huon.
That's disrespectful.
Hey, it is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. But then you have these, right? You have these defender cards, right? 4.7 AA average, whatever, 45. But if you look at the forward, it's a little bit better.
Yeah.
So hey, why not? And especially if he continues to produce a little bit better AA and maybe some decisives sprinkled in here and there when they do be hitting, they be hitting. So yeah, pick them up. We'll see what happens. I'm still I'm buying low on the teams that could have a push at the end of the season.
There you
Montreal is a little healthy again. So, hey, who knows? Maybe they'll be able to get stuff done, but not against the massive Torontos. When you're playing Insigne and Richie Larea, you stand no chance.
Do I pick up a Richie Larea to pair with Sean John, you think? Probably, right? Because I have Shane O'Neal for some reason, but he's now hurt.
Yeah, you don't want a Shane O'Neal.
I think I just had him for collection bonus, and I couldn't pawn him off to a bot.
Are you looking for his defender card, though?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because he has midfield cards too, I think, which are actually a little bit better.
But I need a defender though, because
it's hard. It's hard to get defenders sometimes. So yeah, if you can get a good defender, yeah, Richie Larea is going to be. He's one of the guys that's going to be important for this team. Like whatever happens, like the ball's going to be going through him.
Yep. Well, that's going to be a good cap combo to have Richie Larea, Sean John, and they're both like 40 cap.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Let you squeeze that Bernadeschi in there.
Oh, I do have that too.
Oh, you sent me a trade offer. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at it after this, and then we'll talk. We'll chat. We'll get in there like swimwear. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll take care of that after the show, and we'll go back and forth. Hit me up on Twitter or Discord if you want to like really have a chat about it. But I'm sure it's fine. Whatever you sent me an offer for.
We got the big game. This was supposed to be a really big clash and kind of turned into domination.
Yeah, it did. I told you. Did I say it on the show or were we talking after?
What'd you say?
I don't remember, but I was telling you, and I was like, because you were showing me your Seattle defensive stack that you were running, and I was like, I don't know, man. LAFC, they've kind of got to beat up the last couple games, and I thought that they were really just they were gonna waiting for an explosion to happen, and sure enough,
Yeah,
they exploded.
they did go off.
They did the thing.
Now, should Seattle have scored? Yes. There was a
Oh,
force
really?
field in front of LAFC's goal for the last 5 minutes of the game. If you watch the game, you know what happened. But yeah, it was pretty nuts. Sort of just watching this team implode and just through balls to Bouanga being the only thing that a team needs to beat Seattle, which is mostly what any team need. LAFC needs to beat any team. But especially in this game, we got Bogush, we got Bouanga, we got Kai Kamara. Atuesta scored well. Palencia scored well. Laurie scored well. And guess who
Omar
I
Diallo is
started?
getting in a good score too.
Guess who I started instead of Palencia?
Hollingshead.
Hollingshead. After you guys convinced me he was the number one guy to go with. This is on you. I'm just kidding.
Hey, it worked. All right, we told you to buy him for that weekend, and it worked. After that, bro, that's on you, bro. I can't help you there.
Yeah, but yeah, LAFC massive. Joao Paulo got subbed off because of how bad he was this game. Like he was, although he had like positive AA, he did not look good on the pitch. But yeah, De La Vega came in, stunk up the gaff for a little bit, and Rusnak had a couple of chances to get an assist, but again, LAFC force field helped them out. And
away from home too, which hasn't been very popular this year.
Yes, Seattle losing at home too is also a pretty big deal. They do not do that.
Yeah, but whatever, it is what it is. Like this, we say it all the time. This happens in the MLS, and LAFC are not a force to be reckoned with. They are firing on all cylinders. Yeah, so they had a couple of rough games against Columbus and RSL, some of the other great teams in the MLS. So hey, it happens to the best of us.
Hey,
but
wait, hold up! I'm winning a reward. It didn't say it on Sorare data, but on actual Sorare, $4 for moi.
Ooh.
It's weird on here. Where is it? This
$4 make me holla.
I don't know why it doesn't say I'm winning on there.
Interesting.
Yeah, there we go. LA Santi.
One of y'all got to get your shiz together. I don't know who it is. I ain't pointing fingers, but some of you slacking. Yo, Dia, welcome to the chat. Good evening. You finally got a star reward. Hey, congratulations.
Huge.
And Wagner doing what he does best. Yo,
Huge.
when you do win that thing, show us what you got. I hope it's a banging MLS card.
What's your pick? Who do you think it's going to be? Who's your guess?
Star reward. I was just about to ask, what competition was it? Want to know? Where'd your boys hit? Who'd you play? And where'd you put them? That's what I would like to know, please. And thank you. But hey, shout out for joining the chat. Shout out for being here. Shout out to all of you that are watching this live on X, YouTube, or Twitch, because we're on all the places. Shout out to y'all, you MLS sickos.
We're everywhere.
Oh, yes. Worldwide, baby. So we're in the States.
Yeah.
Ooh, All-Star. Ooh, that could be good, right?
Limited rare. Which one? Super rare? Unique?
Oh. As Alex is probably going to go dive into the reward pool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never look at that thing because apparently everybody that looks at the reward pools just gets mad about it. So I just, you know what? Don't even put myself in that situation to be mad because, you know, y'all are on my naughty list this past 2 weeks, man. Just saying. Not you, not the chat, not our Sorare in the States community. You guys are awesome. But LAFC, bad guys over there. They are doing the thing. Congratulations.
Hey. Shout out to any LAFC stack owners for just mopping up everything. That's the team of the week, stack of the week.
Yeah. Nope, limited all-star tier 1.
Hey, Messi.
Let's go. Ooh. Messi tier 1 now?
Wait, no. Isn't Mbappe and all them in there? Ooh, that could be huge.
Ooh, it could be.
They were in 270 rare, which is kind of crazy. That's why I tried to play it and tried to win something big. Hey, if they got all the big guns in there, like I saw in some of the other competitions.
Hey,
Mbappe,
now's your time.
Mbappe, man.
Yeah, dude. Good luck to you, Dia, man. I hope you pull something great. I know the luck of the draw ain't always the greatest, ain't always the nicest to us, but hey, this time it's gonna hit. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. It's coming. It's coming.
Hope so.
Bang, bang. You know, it's not coming for Real Salt Lake, who are also on a dive. There's no Chicho, but hey, who needs Chicho when you have Andres Gomez back for suspension, doing what he does best? Hey, if Gomez was in there, they might have actually beat LAFC too, but they did not. Either way, biggest news: Justin Glad is back.
Yeah.
Not that it mattered anyway. Where's Mike? We've been talking about Justin Glad for weeks now. Yeah, he's back. What a way to come back. Coming back with a bang.
Yep. Again, they tried to play him at striker last game, and that didn't work. But Andres
My
Gomez,
dude. Benji actually
Is he-
got playing time in this game.
is he a former Orlando?
Yes, Benji Michelle.
There you go.
Orlando City, homegrown and legend. Had a stints over in Europe. It didn't go the best. He dealt with injuries. People found out that he's back. He is now in RSL. You've never seen Benji Michelle play?
I feel like I remember that name.
This boy is fast. Man,
He's like who won?
faster.
Whoa, that's
Well, I guess
Whoa,
Fuwan had the
whoa,
record,
whoa,
but
whoa.
Benji's up there. Benji can get it done. He's going to go. He's going to stretch the field. He's going to run really fast, and he can actually score goals. Benji Michelle single-handedly won us the Open Cup.
there you go.
He had a contribution in all 3 goals that won us the trophy. Benji Michelle is an Orlando City legend. Happy for him to be on a Real Salt Lake team. He might get an MLS Cup before we do. Son of a bitch.
Probably.
Yeah. But dude, this team at RSL in a little bit of a rough spot defensively, still terrible. Gavin Beavers is helping not 1% that goalkeeper shenanigans because Gavin Beavers in, it's bad. McMath is in, it's also bad. At this point, we're gonna have to go real deep down the depth chart because like you just lost to Colorado, who is also not the greatest right now.
Hey, they were happy though. Colorado's coach had that trophy waving it around like he just won the Stanley Cup.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did see that. That he was. It's the Rocky Mountain Cup, right? That's what they call it.
He was hype.
Hey man, look, Colorado first year in made a lot of changes. Colorado's been at the bottom of the barrel for a couple years now, and hey, they got some results against their bitter rivals without Georgi Mihailovic. And hey, Cole Bassett getting it done. And you know what? This team, when Kevin Cabral went down, it was looking tough. Okay, when they lost Kevin Cabral, it was like the season might as well have been over.
All right.
But
All right.
but they got Jonathan Lewis, who's coming out of nowhere. Coming out of nowhere, getting a goal and assist.
Hey.
MLS card guy would be so proud.
Andres Gomez is the only guy we should be talking about in this.
No, not the San Vines 88s.
That's a one-off. That's the thing. That's a one-off.
Not the Sam Vines that I bought weeks ago and has done nothing. And I don't think I played him this week because I was over it and I was going to sell him. And of course, he bangs the 80. And I don't think I sold him either. hey, now, maybe I was about to say, maybe I could sell him now.
Price check.
I mean, I bought him for like what? Like, yeah, I didn't buy him for much, like $15, like whatever. Down $5. I know it is what it is.
Yeah.
Whatevs. But yeah, of course, the one time that I don't put it because I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell him this weekend. I'm finally going to do it. And I didn't do that. And I didn't get the 88 either. Love it.
Huge.
Yeah. Get it out of the way. And then all of a sudden you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Maybe with McMath and Gladback there, they start to turn it around. But yeah. Got to keep an eye on this RSL team who is a little up and down. And Chicho will be back soon, which I also bought one. Buy the Chicho dip if you can.
Do it.
Did we bring it up on the show already or no?
I'm sure you did at the beginning. Wait, did you? Did you? Maybe not. Hey, Chicho's cheap. 15, 17.
Yeah. Either way, Chicho suspended for 4 games. He's going to miss. He already served 2. He's going to miss the All-Star game, and then he's going to miss the first game of Leagues Cup. So who's in their group? They got to play Atlas and Houston. So it's a high chance that RSL actually makes it out of the group. So they could go on a little run for Leagues Cup. Not that we have anywhere to play them, but that's an option. It is an option.
Look out for him. That's all.
And yeah, man, his price right now is in a complete free fall. The Golden Boot leader. He's still the leader in the Golden Boot, right? I think.
Chicho? No, I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll look it up. But yeah, dude, his price is dipping. I bought the dip. You should too. Chicho's awesome. He's going to be around for a while, and he is the guy in RSL that they are building around. So
Benteke is still. Oh wait, no, hold up. Yeah,
still the leader.
Still behind. Let's find out by how much. I think it might be 1 or 2 goals.
Bob Flynn Orange fly in the house.
Yes,
dear Lord. Now
I don't know if you saw it.
Finally get started.
He won a competition last week.
Bob wins all the time.
He won a Cucho, and I'm jealous. Yeah, Buanga and Benteke possibly coming for him with that game suspension. I think, right? Doesn't he have the the first game back from MLS still suspended, or is it just Leagues Cup?
That's right. Bob's gonna win them. Let's
There you
go.
go.
Let's go. So Benteke is what? He's at
Benteke
16.
and Buonga are both uno behind. And Bogusz is 5th. That's kind of wild.
That's wild. Andres Gomez up there too.
Pen
Cucho, what
dog.
are you doing?
Pen dog, bro.
Pen dog doing pen dog things.
Where's Agata? Where's he at? Players Agata is above.
Oh, there's my boy Facundo Torres and Bernadeschi right there.
Yep, and Agata's above both of them. Agata's above Bongi, Santi Moreno, Sabatime.
Oh, Saba. Let's
It's above
go.
everybody. And Lucho, 19 assists as well.
Dude, that's insane, man.
With
Lucha's
11
having
goals.
a season. Having a season. Yeah. I'm sure.
Gressel. That's wild. 12 assists.
I mean, when you're on Messi's team, yeah.
Just through ball. Yeah, that's all you need.
Think about it. Everybody in Vancouver would have big chances missed all over that. And
whoa, Hannes Wolf was 7 too. Whoa, just like looking at some of these names. Quinn Sullivan. I think we went over that on the show. Is there anybody else crazy? Kubo with 9 goals.
Yeah, there's some names, man. This season, I was talking to someone Saturday night after the City game. Where it's like, dude, this season has been kind of wild. Like, it's been kind of crazy. Yeah, exactly. Swiderski has a lot catching up to do. So did he? You know what? Let's find out.
Oh, here we go. Let's find out, guys.
Let's find out. Charlotte going to Austin, getting the 2-2. The battle of tripping bees from Austin. Now a Charlotte guy, and he was actually at this game, I think, if I saw correctly.
Yep, he traveled.
Carol Swiderski getting the start. Shout out Away Days. Away Days are so great. I love them. Yeah, Swiderski coming in, getting that goal, banging out a 69. Nice.
0.0 too. Didn't even try to ruin it.
Yeah, you love to see that. And hey, Westwood scoring yet again.
Dude, Westwood's great. Like a 79 L5.
Dude, Westwood's kind of heating up. This is like the Westwood that we've been waiting to see. And now we're finally seeing 79 L5, dude.
Kind of nuts.
Wow, that is pretty nuts. Well, I mean, granted, It's all decisives right now, which isn't normal for him. But this team is changing. This team is good. Dino Smith has them bought in, and this Charlotte team is freaking awesome.
If only Trippin would have held in. Rest in peace. Also, Kerwin Vargas came off. I did not actually see what that was, though.
Oh, that's not good.
I can look it up. I'll look it up.
Kerwin Vargas, yeah, look it up. Bob Flynn showing up. Gald is dead. Yes, we haven't really looked yet. But Sartini was not pleased.
Sartini
was not a happy man.
Assumptions out for the season. Gone forever. Next season 2 and the season after that. He's dead forever.
You stop that.
Sorry.
You stop that by the dip. Yeah, we don't actually have like real concrete news yet, Bob, especially right now that they're on a little all-star break. Like they're probably going to save it, and we'll see if he starts that first Leagues Cup game, but I doubt it.
It looks like he's fine. I think he just came off because of cramp or something. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, dude. So there's Swiderski's, and like I know like Trippin didn't seem too excited, and other people were like, he's back, and like the situation's weird because the team that he got loaned to didn't like pick him up. So he's kind of back on accident, almost like a Duncan thing. They didn't really plan on having him back, but here he is. And Swiderski was fun, man. Like Swiderski was the only guy that was producing on a team where he had nothing around him. So you're telling me that this team is bringing in pieces. They have guys now. You know what I mean? Abada is not even here because he's at the Olympics, so they're still missing pieces. Like Swiderski would kind of benefit from staying and being awesome.
Yeah, he could bang. He could bang for sure for however long he stays, whether that's
right, which is the issue.
2 games, whether it's the rest of the season.
Yeah, I mean, does someone come and pick him up in the summer? Do they keep him to the end of the season and try to offload him again? It'll be really interesting to see. But yeah, let's see, competition, Major League Soccer. Yeah, man, some of these scores are nice. Like he was really awesome towards the end of his run there, which is why he went to Europe. And like I said, this was a completely different Charlotte team. This could be freaking cool.
Yeah, it'll.
We don't like Carroll much, but he does things. Yes, he does. His heat map looks like a schizophrenic.
Not wrong.
Hey, man, when you're trying to find the game, So hey, it could be. But yeah, it's a cheeky little, like, could be good, could not be good. What's $25 for a little Carol Swiderski? Little $25 rare? Yeah.
That ain't bad for
It's a
2
stab in the
games.
dark. No guaranteeing that it'll work, but hey, it could. What
He
if
was
it does?
all right at Hellas Verona. He scored a little bit, but not $25.
And he has any place for the Poland national team too. He usually gets a call up, so there's international utility there if they do give us the competitions. Boston Sean, greetings, welcome,
go.
welcome in. Bob Tillman is also dead.
Yep.
Timmy Till is also dead.
Rest in peace, Timmy Till.
I traded him away to a bot. Don't tell them.
Yeah, he messed up something. I think it was his ankle or his calf, something. He tried to play through it and got subbed off 2 minutes later, and the ref was like, "Yeah, you can't play."
Yeah,
and so he
yeah.
got subbed off. That was during the midweek. But yeah, he's cooked.
Yeah, it's not looking great for Tillman either, which kind of pained me. Like, it kind of hurt to let me go of it, oddly enough. Like, I didn't think I was that attached to that Tillman card, but yeah, as I was like I was like, do I really want to trade him away? I was like, but yeah, he's hurt. You probably won't be gone for a little bit. Like, they're bringing in reinforcements, so
But you know who that
it's
opens up? You know whose season it is now because of it.
Tuesta, huh?
And
You
he's
think?
been scoring well too.
I almost picked him up this weekend too, but I didn't pull the trigger on it.
So I mean, take out these 49.9 recently, getting some AA to mix in. Real nice AA. But this has been sort of consistent. But again, on sets, some corners, I believe. Him and Bogush are on corners.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he has that assist opportunity. Got good matchups. Tijuana, they had one good game with Reynoso, and everybody thought they were back, and now they're not. And then Whitecaps.
Yeah, dude, it's Tijuana. Come on.
And then Whitecaps with no Gould.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good for LAFC upcoming matchups.
Yeah,
If only there would have been a special.
If only. You know, it is what it is.
Yep.
If only San Jose could win a dang game.
Nope, never gonna happen.
We might actually buy some San Jose cards, but gross. We don't want any of these. It is just continues to be worse. Minnesota United finally getting some results. It's good. They needed it. They really freaking needed it.
Your
so shout out to them.
slander of Joseph Rosales paid off. You tried to say he wasn't. Yeah, you were like, you were always like, oh, Bongi and Lute, those are the only guys from Minnesota you should trust. And I always said Rosales, and you're always like, eh.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been very on the fence with Rosales.
Yes, but he be scoring.
He do be scoring.
Yes, watch out for him.
Rosales is fun.
He takes sets, and he took pens whenever Olosei was out. I don't know if that's still going to be the case, but watch out for that.
He's a little pricey now.
Now he is. Used to not be. Used to be $20.
It's a little pricey, but I mean, he's scoring. He's backing it up with it too. Yeah, I'd still probably rather have Bongi and Lod.
Yeah, you definitely, but he's a really good option too.
Yeah.
If
Shout out to his defense, man. St. Clair, which I'm not high on either, like had a good game. Like he's back. Where's Minnesota at now? Where is Minnesota? Yes, one win in 10.
More than that.
Yeah, two wins in 11 matches for Minnesota here. So yeah, they really needed this after just dying and just taking L's left and right. So yeah, shout out to Minnesota United getting it done against San Jose as they should. And yeah, San Jose just continues to be bad. So hey, if you're playing San Jose, if your guys are going to San Jose or hosting San Jose, yeah, you play the crap out of them.
Wooden spoon leaders by a good amount.
Are they? Are they just dead?
I would. Yeah, they're bad. They're pretty bad.
They are dead. Well, it is what it is. And they were so excited. They were bringing in reinforcements and they were signing players and they were bringing in guys in the summer. And yeah, it didn't really matter, did it?
Doesn't seem like it.
Dude, I don't know what it is about San Jose, man, but they just cannot get it done. Doesn't matter. They fired the coaches. They fired everybody. They cleaned house and they still can't get it together. Oh, man. There.
Yeah.
San Jose, 14 points? Ugh.
Oof.
Yeah, 14 points. The next closest is St. Louis, who is also not great at 23. Oh, look at Kansas City down there. Holding on.
Hey, we're not last.
But at least you're not last. Hey, it is what it is. Wow, we went through all the games. In an hour and 14 minutes? Is that a record?
Wow, we did it.
Lord.
We did it.
Oh no, Bob, you have 2. Ugh.
Oh no.
He was doing so good though. Like I'm sure you got out of it. I'm sure you probably won some nice rewards with him because he was on a heater for a good part of the season. So you know, you know, it
Yes.
is what it is. But hey,
Oh,
anybody in the chat? Ooh, wait.
I was gonna say,
Yes,
let's do it.
Alex.
Can we do a little USA preview?
Ooh, a little USA
Little,
preview.
little Olympic preview, courtesy of Sorare.
Oh,
This is what we're looking at. Projected
all
lineup.
right.
Schulte, Zimmerman, Miles. I feel like that was a foregone conclusion.
Yep,
Same thing
Tolkien.
with Tolkien. Wiley, a little bit questionable, but
Yep, yep.
should still be good. Tessman, guaranteed. Busio, basically guaranteed. And Mihailovic will either play right wing, but more likely, I think, to go here, to go into the midfield.
Yeah, I
And
love
then,
McGlynn. He's had a great season, but I still think he doesn't get the start.
yeah, I
Which
agree. I
is
think
wild.
these two are miles ahead. That's why they're in Europe, and
Yeah, yeah.
McGlynn's not. Shout out Busio. Again, I would pick him up if you can combine rares with limiteds, but you can't. So he does not have limiteds. He only has rares. And then Duncan, guaranteed. And it'll be interesting to see who they go with. Kevin Paredes, DC United legend, or Griffin Yao.
I think Griffin
Um,
Yau's a little bit more favored in that squad, isn't he? Like
un-
he's kind of been with the team for a little bit.
that's what I feel, and that's what Deke thinks as well. Yeah, this looks pretty accurate, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't
And I
I
mean,
don't I think Mihailovic more expect Aronson over McGlynn. I think that's probably
yeah, I do too. And like that's the thing. Like Mihailovic is definitely starting. You bring an overage player, like you didn't bring him to not play.
yeah.
So yeah, I almost see him in that middle field, kind of pulling the strings in there. With
Yeah.
Testament being a little bit more defensive, but
Yeah.
what do I know, man? It'll be
Yep.
fun. We didn't get we don't get the medal special this week. We get it next week.
Yeah, it's stupid.
whatever.
So rare, bro. If we're gonna do the medal special, do it the whole time. Come on. Now everybody's got to compete in all-star for everything.
What are we gonna do? It is what
Hey,
it is. But
let us know what you guys are doing for the medal special. Are you guys competing? Do you have just cards in your gallery that are going to be able to get thrown in? What are you doing?
yeah. Let us know. Are you excited for the medal special? Are you excited for Leagues Cup? Let us know. Hey, shout out to everybody who's been here in the chat. We're at 141 of you hanging out with us live, talking some MLS real sicko hours. And shout out to anybody who's been in the chat or just kind of hanging out like a fly on the wall, because that's usually me too. So I feel you. Does anybody else have anything before we get the heck out of here? I am starving and I'm ready to make some dinner.
That does dinner sounds good.
Dinner does sound good. Oh, actually, you know what? Since we're here, Alex, what the heck is sitting on your desk over there?
Oh, this box, you may ask.
Yeah, that's freaking
Yeah.
box. I like boxes, man.
Shall I open it?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't even
We're
opened
here.
it. I haven't even looked at it.
We're at the end of the show. Shout out to all of you that have been hanging out with us, doing MLS things. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. Anything you guys have left, and you guys want to bring up, drop it in the chat while we're here. And what's for dinner? To be honest, Mike, I have no idea. I really have no idea.
Now, for
I haven't gotten
European
that far, to be honest.
For European people, I know this is not available,
What is
and
for dinner?
this is very limited for Americans. Very hard to get for a little bit.
Yeah, what's in the box? We're trying to find out. He wouldn't even tell me. He wouldn't even tell me, dude.
I knew you're
Like,
gonna
what
be
the
mad
heck?
at it. You're gonna be mad at it. So
I'm gonna be mad at it.
yeah.
If I'm mad at it, I'm ending the stream just immediately. What the heck is that? Oh my god! Look at it. You really
at
bought
it.
the messy drink, dude?
It's the Moss Plus. Let's go.
Dude, did you really order the freaking messy drink?
It actually looks cool. And it wasn't that expensive. There was like a shipping code and everything, so it wasn't that bad.
Oh, that's freaking why'd you buy it? Can you not just go and get it?
No, you have to get it online. You can't get it in person. It's only available in Florida.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like the bottles sold out online.
I saw it at the gas station the other day. I was like, fuck messy.
You should at least got it to try it. So yeah, now I have. This will be the drink that I'll be drinking on the show for a little bit, unless I drink it all because it's really good.
It's funny because anytime the Red Bulls come to town, I always flick off the Red Bull section at the gas station. Get that out of my town. And yeah, now every time I go, it's like, oh, great. Look at this messy drink. And of course, I'm not going to look. I will drink one if you give me one, but no way in heck am I giving Messi money so that he can come play in MLS. Because, you know, they're trying to pay him somehow. They got to pay the dude.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, here's this drink.
Apparently, it's actually pretty good. Do I try it on stream just cause?
Yeah, I did.
All right,
Rich,
you get to
whip it
pick a
out, man.
flavor. I'll do one of them.
All right. What are the flavors? All right. Does Messi have at least good taste?
Oh, you're gonna fucking get mad at some of these names,
Bro, Bob Flynn be loving chocolate milk gummy bears, bro. Actually, oh, Bob, I have like a 5-pound bag that my mom just gave me of gummy bears. I went to go see her, and she gave me gummy bears. Gone are the days where I get money. Ugh,
All
I
right,
got
so you
gummy
ready?
bears.
You ready? You want to hear these cringy names?
Oh, they're
First.
cringy names too.
We got Orange Dior. This is like bad.
What is that, like creamsicle?
I think it's just orange flavored. So we got Orange Dior. FYI, these are like kind of damaged. Messy. Can I get another box?
Would have been way cooler.
Messi,
Not gonna lie.
Can I get a new one? It's a little bit damaged.
Damn, bro. Quality control. Messi.
Hey, only 7 calories though, so it's not that bad. Next, we got Miami Punch, which kind of looks cool. I know you hate the pink, but still. That's just basic. We got
OCSC, baby.
Lemon Lime League.
Lemon Lime League?
Limon Lime League. And then this one's fine. Berry Copa Crush. And they got the CR7 calories.
Can you just like shotgun the damage one?
Not in my room. I'll do it outside, but I'm not gonna...
Just pound
when I podium, I'll save this and I'll shotgun this if I podium this season.
Oh man.
Which one are we trying? Which one are we trying?
The Limon League. Only because the name's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right.
What is it? Just like a glorified Sprite?
I don't think it's carbonated.
And it's not.
Yeah, I wish it was carbonated. They don't do energy drinks though because Prime got sued.
Did they really?
Yeah, they got sued because like it wasn't specified enough, even though energy is in a can and regular is not in a can.
It's like the OG Four Loko. If you know, you know.
Exactly.
You're old enough to remember the OG Four Locos.
Wait, is it carbonated? No, it isn't.
Probably died.
Here we go.
Oh, what is it? Is it clear?
Nah.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't look that bad. It's probably just going to taste like Limon Lime League, if I had to guess.
It's got... Oh, dear Lord. Have you had that ice just sitting there this entire time waiting for this moment?
I had it like in a container. Like I have ice up here anyway, so it's like...
Do you have a whole ass ice bucket up there?
Oh, it's like in a big tumbler.
Oh.
It's pee. It's messy pee. It's messy. It's Limon messy pee. This is actually like decent. Like I kind of like it, and I don't like lemon lime stuff.
This is now a sports drink podcast brought to you.
Oh my God, sponsor us, please.
No, please don't. I will quit the show. I will quit the show so fast.
You have Messi in your room. You have a.
What's up, dude?
No, this is good.
It's for the people, okay? So that they don't have to stare at me the entire time. They can just look at Messi, and it's a little bit better for them. I'm a man of the people, okay? I am a man of the people.
It's his most recent negative drug test canned. That's what he's done. That's like a 7 out of 10. That's actually not bad. It's better than Prime, and because Prime's too sweet.
Prime sucks, dude.
Prime is way too sweet.
Prime is
god
awful.
Energy is good. I don't know if you had the energy one.
I've been drinking a lot of Body Armor. I don't know if it's good or not, but I've been drinking it.
Body Armor Peach Mango. Again, that's the official drink of the show.
Yes, low sugar or less sugar, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, lower sugar, I think.
Low sugar, yeah. The peach mango, fire. All right, this has gone off the rails. Shout out to all you sports drinks lovers. Prime is definitely a con, and let's be real, so is this messy thing. It's more cash grabby than Leagues Cup. Y'all know how I feel about Leagues Cup. Moss is the Leagues Cup of sports drinks. And yes, Prime is pure piss. Shout out to everybody who was here in the chat. We will see you tomorrow. Kind of like a Leagues Cup preview, and we're going to be live streaming the skills challenge.
Can't show it though.
Yes, we're not going to show it because we're going to get another strike on our channel because we're real smart. But hey, we're going to hang out with you guys for the skill challenge. Let's just hang out. Let's talk smack about Liga MX. We're going to watch some MLS. Hopefully, Lucho does something cool.
Some goalie wars.
Oh, goalie wars.
It's going to be like, we're not going to be
light.
We're not going to be on it for the whole time, but we'll be on it for the fun parts. We'll figure it out.
Cucumber lime, the cucumber limon.
You like that?
Yeah,
I prefer Limon League. Lemon lime. What is it? League of Lemon Lime.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow for the skills challenge. What is it? 7:30 p.m. Something like that. So it'll be a little later. Hopefully you guys show up. If not, come hang out. We'll do some shenanigans, and there will be degen buying in the Sorare market. So Shout out to everybody who's here. We'll see you tomorrow. And don't drink the messy